Yesterday, the Vegas Golden Knights defeated the Edmonton Oilers 4-3 in Game 5 of this 2023 second-round series. And let's get to the recap here. So, goaltenders for this game were Adin Hill for the Vegas Golden Knights and Stuart Skinner for the Edmonton Oilers. And let's get to the goal scoring. So, first period, Connor McDavid with his sixth goal of these playoffs, 3 minutes and 2 seconds into the game, gave Edmonton an early 1-0 lead. But then 50 seconds later, Jack Eichel responds with his sixth goal of these playoffs to tie the game at 1. But then Zach Hyman with his third goal of these playoffs gave Edmonton a 2-1 lead. And that was it for the first period, as Edmonton was up 2-1. The Oilers had 15 shots on net in the first. They scored 2 goals. The Golden Knights had 11 shots on net in the first, and they scored 1 goal. So then the second period starts. Mark Stone with his fifth goal of these playoffs tied the game at 2. And then Riley Smith with his first goal of these playoffs made it 3-2. And then Nick Hague with his first goal of these playoffs made it 4-2. So 3 quick goals for the Golden Knights in the second period, and it gave them a 4-2 lead. And that was it for the second period, as the Golden Knights were up 4-2. The Oilers had 8 shots on net in the second. They didn't score a goal. The Golden Knights had 11 shots on net in the second, and they scored 3 goals. So then the third period starts. Connor McDavid with his second goal of the game and his 7th goal of these playoffs, 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the third period, got Edmonton within 1 to try to start a comeback, but they couldn't do it as the Golden Knights hang on and defeat the Oilers 4-3 in Game 5. The Oilers had 12 shots on net in the third. They scored 1 goal. The Golden Knights had 9 shots on net in the third, but they didn't score a goal. But the Golden Knights still get this win as they defeat the Edmonton Oilers 4-3 in Game 5 of this 2023 second-round series. The Golden Knights take a 3-2 series lead, and the Golden Knights are 1 win away from going to the conference finals. So with Vegas getting this win, they will be heading to Edmonton for Game 6 to try and close the series out and move on to the Western Conference Final. And yeah, so that's all I have to say. This was a huge win for Vegas to grab a 3-2 series lead at home. And now we will be heading to Edmonton for Game 6 with an opportunity to close out the series and move on to the Western Conference Final. So I really hope we get the win in Game 6 to move on. And yeah, so that's all I have to say. Peace. Go Knights, go. We are up 3-2. And I hope we close the series out in Game 6.